Vika, like I told you in the wedding video, I'm so glad you showed Mitch what love is. I'm so glad you did. And Mitch, you finally understand what love is. And look at you now, married today.
Stars overhead.
First and foremost, I want to tell you I love you. Infinity times infinity to the infinite power times infinity. From that September night when we first danced together, I knew you were special. I mean, I don't always sing R&B to songs in front of someone I barely even know, and it wasn't the alcohol either.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't see it for someone to see me like you do, and over and over anew, seen and known. It started with you.
Vika, you have been a constant in my life since I was 11 years old. From our AOL instant messaging days and embarrassing screen names, to sharing lockers in high school and our go-to dinner dates at Morris Thai. It's crazy to look back and realize that was 10 years ago. Needless to say, I have come to know that you're driven, you're smart, beautiful inside and out, and my type of weird. You have supported me when I needed it most, and when I find my judgment clouded, I turn to you for clarity.
We've been building our lives together for the past 8 years. Throughout our time together, you've pushed me to be the best version of myself. When someone asks me, how do you know he's the one? I could list a million reasons. I knew you were the one when you drove 2 hours just to eat dinner with me while I was living by myself in Long Branch. I knew you were the one when you woke up at 2 a.m. just to pick me up from a night out to make sure I was home safe. I knew you were the one when you saved all the crispiest pieces of chicken for me because you knew they were my favorite. I knew you were the one when you proposed to me last year with rose petals on the floor and our song playing in the background. You've made me infinitely happy these past 8 years, and I vow to do the same for you. I vow to support you, to encourage you, to cherish you, to be your best friend, and most of all, to love you. I vow to love you today, tomorrow, and forever after that. I love you infinity times infinity to the infinite power times infinity.
But what I'm trying to say is that this is a vow to make sure our love outlasts our time in this world. When I can barely see, I'll see you. When I can hardly hear, I'll hear you. And even when I grow old and lose my memory, I promise to never forget this day.
I still don't believe it. I couldn't see it for someone to see me like you do. We're over and over anew. Seen and known.
A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open our locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are.
Do you, Mitch, take Vika to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Vika, take Mitch to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and not so good times, for richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live?
Vika, I give you a ring as a symbol of my love.
With the pledge to love you,
With a pledge to love you,
today, tomorrow, always and forever.
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And now, Vika, place the ring on Mitch's finger and repeat after me. Mitch, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
Mitch, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love,
with a pledge to love you,
with a pledge to love you,
today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
today, tomorrow,
By the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
I'm wrestling with graceful poise and straining just to hear your voice.
I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Badwell.
Won't you close to me, close to me, close to me, oh, close to me. When I don't have the words to
When I tell you that night that Megan was talking about, that spark, him singing to her, him singing Frank Ocean of all things, oh my God. The laughs we've had. But seriously, when he came to school that next time I saw him, I had never seen this man so happy in his life. Seriously, I've never seen you like that. And I knew from then on that she was the one. So I would like everybody to raise their glasses for a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Badwa. I love you guys. And I will argue with anybody. I don't care who you are. I am the #1 Mika fan, and I would go against anybody in this room, all right?
From your quick-witted jokes to your genius-level intellect, you're like my own personal Google whenever I have a random question to ask you. I want to thank you. Thank you for helping me become the man who stands before you today, and always supporting me from my lowest of lows to my highest of highs.
I still don't believe it. I couldn't see it for someone